Well folks, today we're at the House of Bins and you know, from this viewpoint, although I can't zoom in further and I'm at a bit where it says no going any further because of COVID, which I don't understand because COVID's kind of past now. You can see a peacock up on this roof, and down below there's one there, and you can see she's got her feathers all spread. Another one over there who's not got the feathers out, but interesting. Try to move over to see what she's doing up there. Well, as I'm walking, I've just spotted another couple of lovely peacocks. Now I'd love if they would spread their sort of feathers and let us see their plumage, but they're actually just right next to me. Hello!
I wish they would.
There, look at them. Look at the big tail on them. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful bird.
Come on, spread your wings, come on.
Come on, spread your wings. Spread your wings, please.
Oh, I don't know if they're going to do that. But we're not supposed to go further than this barrier because there's a sign up here which says COVID precautions, not beyond this point please unless authorised, so I better keep the rules.
Yeah. But the other one is spreading its wings.
The other one over there still got her wings well spread, you know. And unfortunately I can't sort of go in any further with my camera. House of Bins, and unfortunately it's closed, and it is, you know, coming into June, and yet they're still you know, saying because of COVID, which is quite strange. But yeah, what a beautiful sort of building. I'd like to have got in and had a wee look round.
I like the cross.
So see, just in the gardens now of the House of Bins, and beautiful trees. I'm quite concerned that we didn't get in because I was hoping to do some filming, but yeah, it's a lovely building. To see, we've just discovered a wee woodland walk at the House of Bins, so we're going to see what that sort of leads to. But I think it's saying it's leading to a tower, so that might be interesting. Well, I don't think it's that far. It's a great wee walk, this. It gets you out the shade, well, in the shade and out of that sun, because today, believe it or not, the couple of days before June, it's about 29th, 30th of May, and it's scorching. It's about 28 degrees in Scotland, and it's unheard of. There's lots of lovely flowers, foliage, that sort of thing on the walk, sort of blue type flowers.
Actually, bluebells.
Bluebells, etc, etc. Continuing the walk, a lot of lovely scenery in the background, the River Forth, some farms, etc, etc.
Oh, there's the Blackness castle.
Well, right enough, aye, that's in the background. We're going to be going there in just maybe about half an hour, but zoom in, you can just about make out Blackness Castle, which is situated on the Forth. We'll get closer to that as we go along. Well, I think this woodland walk is quite a climb to the top of the tower, so we're just going to make our way up there now. I found the sign, and it's to the left it's a tower, to the right it's a house. Now we've got big decisions, the house or the tower. Tower or the house, which one will we choose? And is Lilibeth making her way up here? I don't see her. Elizabeth, where are you? The tower's on the left hand side as you come up the stairs. And she's just going to make her way up here. I think it's quite a climb.
It's a broad day.
Yeah, it's actually scorching looking over Blackness, towards Blackness Castle on the River Forth. But we're still on the climb, and I can just about make out the tower now, so we're getting closer. Well folks, that's us at the tower. It's probably about 100 feet high, and unfortunately yeah, it's closed, but nice to see it. And there's a stunning view from both sides, or I should say right round a 360 of the Forth, of Blackness. And if you just sort of zoom in, you can just make out the Forth Road bridges when it's a stunning day. Elizabeth's enjoying it,
Yeah.
and I think the sheep are as well.
Splendid sheep.
Oh yeah, there's lots of them. But as I say, if you walk right round, there's a wee dip here, so I better watch I don't fall. And you can just make out the M9 motorway. Stunning scenery today. Of all days, it's just beautiful. Just entered this very unusual pub inside sort of the town of Blackness. Quite amazing. Lilibeth's paying for some sweeties and she's smiling there. A lot of unusual things to sort of commemorate sailing. Well, again outside, sort of a great pub, lots of history. I think that's a bit where you sort of climb in and your face goes there, and someone would throw a snowball at you or something like that. There's even got a massive big horse there. Keep Scotland weird. Well, it couldn't be any weirder. And a great wee garden where there's waterfalls, etc. Or I should say water coming out of a dolphin's mouth. Unusual. Well folks, we're in the wee town of Blackness. It's a beautiful day today. We're just looking out over the bay from the boating yard, and just coming up on the right is Blackness Castle. You can see in the distance, and it was made famous because they filmed a lot of scenes from Outlander, the TV series here. So we're just going to go up to it just in a wee while and you'll get to see what it looks like. Well, we're on the water's edge, and you can see the tide is way out at the moment. And as I say, we're getting closer to the castle. I'm going to walk up to it in a second or two. What's Lilibeth doing? Is she going to be picking up things there? Or she always likes to gather stones and bring them back to put in the garden. This is where they filmed quite a lot of the scenes from Outlander, and that's the poster on the wall. My ice cream just coming into view there. Lilibeth just bought me ice cream, but yeah, a lot of history around about this area. This is the back end approach to the castle. from the mud flaps on the beach. It's a very, very strong wind today, so I've had to do a wee bit of voiceover, just so as you would be able to hear what was going on. And Lilibeth's just coming towards me here. It's been a great day out, folks, and I recommend them to go to Blackness. It's a great wee place, plenty of things to see, but try and go on a good day because it's a very, very windy place. And from where I am just now, you can look out and see the Forth Bridges in the background. Nice to see. Well, folks, that's us in the castle grounds now, and I'm still doing my voiceover because it's very, very windy, as you can probably make out by looking at that tree. We've had a great day here, and got to admit, thoroughly enjoyed it. So once again, folks, could you possibly subscribe to my channel and possibly like if you can? We've got a lot of things happening in the next few months with the summer coming up, and you'd be the first to get to see the videos when they come out. So all the best now, and I hope you have a great start to the summer, and take care, and bye bye for now.